so good?
Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browner, and I have a son, Owen, who is 14 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So here I am painting the rest. It's my new little song I'm painting. It's interesting how my brush and my paint aren't getting along today. But maybe it's the fact that my eyes are very tired. Oh, so Owen got to go to the pool today. He had some behaviors yesterday, some screaming and different things, and I told him that if he wanted to go to the pool today, that he had to behave. And we worked on his breathing and different things yesterday. And when he woke up this morning, I was like, it was 5 o'clock this morning, and I told him I was not awake yet. He's got the rules down now that we don't wake up earlier than that. His tablet stays in bed and so forth and so on. And he's doing really, really well with it. I started that because he would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and start screaming about his tablet. And so I'm like, there's rules. It took him a little while to get used to it, but he's really good about it now. And so I needed a few more minutes, but he got his tablet and then he started talking to me about going to the pool. And I said, well, as long as you continue to behave and you listen, we will definitely go to the pool. And so he was very calm this morning, and he really wanted to go to the pool. So he listened and he continued to do the things I asked him to do. He continued to remind me that I needed to drink my coffee and so forth and so on. So we went to the pool and he had a great time. He's come so incredibly far. He really, really has. Oops, I made that thicker than I wanted to. But again, me and my paintbrushing and my eyeballs are not, they're very tired. I put paint that you'll see in a lot of my videos and such that I have the same thing on constantly because I get paint on everything. And so I was I surprisingly I don't think I got any on my hands this time, I don't think, but I got it on my dress, and that is again why I wear the same thing so many times. I'll just put it on when I go to paint because yeah, I'm a mess when it comes to this. Okay, this is way too thick, but I can't stop now. So anyways, so he was very happy that we got to the pool, and he's such a people person, and he always wants to make sure that everyone's happy, and that he'll yell bye from the, like, as we're leaving from the parking lot to anyone he sees. So it's always interesting what people will say or what happens as we go along. So he is my people person. He is. So, anyways, but we'll go again next week, I'm sure, if all goes according to plan. So, okay, I wanted a little more, like, highlight in there, but I'm not gonna, because when it dries, my I almost said pen, my brush has some of the green on there. So see how it's kind of going with a little shading in there? And that's, I was going to get another pink, but that's working for what I'm trying to accomplish. So I just wanted a little bit of shade in it so that it's not as flat when it dries, because that's kind of the problem sometimes is when something dries, it doesn't always like show the coloring and the different things that you're working, through, because it'll dry flatter than what you're seeing here. So anyways, there we go. That's one of the reasons I don't use, I don't wipe off my brush a lot. I do sometimes. I don't ever, but I don't use water a lot of times on my brush, and if I'm painting flowers and things like that, I generally use one brush, not all the time, but a lot of times I will, to get those highlights and different colors in there as I'm going along. So anyways, so I sign O for Owen, and then L and B. There we go. All right. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.